Yes, welcome back to Ed Hunt. So today we are back at the King Centre for the Oxford Gaming Market 2024 and we're almost ready, so let's start going through some of the games and some of the consoles that we will have available today. So we have a box of Super Famicom games, a box of boxed NES games, mixed of PlayStation, we've got some loose NES games, loose portable games, we've got some Mega Drive games back there, more boxed portable games, boxed NES games, we've got some Switch games, and we've got some loose N64 and boxed N64 games, and of course we have the blind bags alongside some other pieces here as well. Some pieces on the floor too. If you want to dig down there, feel free. Let's go see some other people's stalls.
Wow, look at that. That's cool. A lot of box stuff today. What am I looking at? Gold. Nice. No, it isn't. It isn't. What one did we have? I'm sure that's the one that we had growing up. Ooh, I think Jim as well. Might be back for that later. Might be. Honestly, I love it. I've seen this one already. Alright, fella.
Hello, friend.
How you doing? You alright?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah? Ready for today?
Yeah, ready for the roof?
Yeah. So I'm here with my buddy Chris, and he's showing me these Vectrex games, which he designed himself.
Vectrex has a real arcade screen built in. No TV set needed. So every Vectrex cartridge gives you real arcade gameplay at home.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about this game?
That one's a RPG.
Yeah.
For the Vectrex, there weren't many of those, so Quartz's Quest. This one is a shooter inspired by Nintendo Sheriff, the arcade machine.
Oh, yeah.
So that, and they're both in, one's the MB style, one's the GCE style. So you've got the translations on the back.
Oh, that's
where it's
wicked.
That's
proper,
the US, because they only have English, they have screenshots on the back of theirs.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do them as close to the originals as possible.
Yeah.
So I think we did that. And the probably does all that design. Then yeah, there's a couple of other that are, once they've been out a long time, they go to sort of a simpler clamshell version.
Right.
And yeah, so
Wow.
back to Republic.
And that's where you can find them. Right, the time is 11 o'clock on the dot, and the doors are just about to open. So here we go. We're here with Jack, and he just bought a 30 and a £20 blind bag. So we're going to open up on the camera now and see what he's got.
Yeah,
have a look.
got in there.
Let's have a look what he's got. So he has got 31 in game collection. He's got Golden Force on the Switch, which is a limited edition game, and then he's got For Honor, and he should have a special gift in there as well, which is a packet of Kid Icarus Uprising cards, which are worth about £8 on their own. So let's see what he's got in here. So he has Lego Battles on the DS, Star Wars Force Unleashed, Vancouver 2010, Sean White Skateboarding, and Just Dance, and the Pro Sheet. And he also does have Monster Game Tracy.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
I've got a customer here who's just bought a £30 blind bag, so she's going to open it right now and see what you got. And she has got one of the special games. She has got Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, which is a 25 or £30 game between them. She's got sealed F1 2011 on the PlayStation 3, which is about a £10 game as well. And then she should have another game in there as well, Polar Express, also sealed on the Game Boy Advance. And she should have a special gift inside, which is some Mario cards. We're here with Aaron, and he's bought a £30 blind bag. So this is what he's got.
Great,
So he's got Super Bowling, box complete on the Super Nintendo. He's got a sealed copy of Borderlands 2 on the PlayStation 3. Switch Labo game. And then he's got Hugo on the PlayStation 1. And then he should have... Oh. If there isn't one in there, that means you get a free Funko Pop. Right. Ben? No, that's alright. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. It's only a few N64 games. So we've got Rooms on the DS. We've got Riding Stables 3D on the 3DS. Battlefield 1 on the PlayStation 4. Nice. We've got a Lost Planet on the PlayStation 3. Perfect Dark on the Xbox 360. Pop Idol on the PlayStation 2. And we've got one Game Gear game, which is G-Lock. We're here with Adam, and he's bought a £10 bag, so this is what he's got. So he's got one of the special games. He got Warzone on the PlayStation 1. So yep, you got Uncharted 3.
Oh, definitely good one. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you've definitely got your money's worth in there. Brothers in Arms D-Day on the PSP.
Yeah.
You've got Amped on the Xbox. And Rayman Raven Rabbids on the Wii. There you go. Right. Okay, so we're with Emily now, and she has bought a £30 bag. Let's see what she has.
Nice. Oh,
So she got Tomb Raider 3.
It's a classic. Unicorn Princess, can't go without that game.
And a box copy of...
Super Nintendo.
Hold on, has she not got a...
No, it's here.
Oh.
It's in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Look, so Super Tennis. It's a voucher for Ed's Hunt.
There you go. That means you got £10 you can spend on anything you want on the store. All right, so this gentleman has just bought a £30 blind bag. He didn't want to be on camera, but I'm forcing him to be on camera. So he's opening the bag now. Let's see what he's got.
Let's see. Oh, wow.
So he has got a sealed copy of WSC Real Log, and he has got Zelda Breath of the Wild. He has got one of the special games. So that's been found. Awesome. An Atari, and then you got some Mario cards in there as well. Okay, we're here with Sharon. She doesn't want to be on camera completely, but she's going to open the final premium blind bag that we have. The last one of the day, and it is only 1:45. It's crazy. So yeah, what have we got? She's got Pit Fighter. Amazing. She got the Pit Fighter box Super Nintendo, worth between £38 and £45. And then she's got a couple other games. She's got Newman Haas on the PlayStation, and she's got a Seal game, Captain Morgaine, and she should have some Mario cards as well. There you go. Nice one. Hunting time, man. Know what I mean? Ooh. It's a good game. It's a God Simulator, isn't it? Huh? God Simulator. I used to have it on the Amiga back in the day. Used to rinse it, man.
The art was commissioned for the book because I didn't want it to just be a boring book full of words. I wanted it to evoke a certain feeling when you're playing the game.
Right.
Reading the book.
Okay.
So we do pick up a few games from the stalls that we just saw, but we'll go through those back in the games room.
And we're back. So, just came back from the Oxford Gaming Market, and yeah, what an amazing day. Thanks for everybody that passed by the stall, bought some blind bags, bought some games, caught some banter. As usual, it was such an amazing day to meet viewers, non-viewers, other vendors. Like, yeah, really enjoyable day. And yeah, it was awesome. So really look forward to returning to Oxford, hopefully in 2025, but I think that will be the last one in that area for now. So let's start going through the pickups, and I'll show you what I've got. I only got a handful of games, but some of the things I've got are quite cool, and there is one game that I actually need to return to the seller because of something that I did wrong. So we'll get to that at the end. So let's go through the pickups. So the first one is WWF Superstars on the Game Boy.
For body slamming WWF action in and out of the ring, it's WrestleMania Challenge for your NES, and it's WWF Superstars for Game Boy. Battle the Hulkster, Ultimate Warrior, and more from LJN.
Now this was only £4. I got this off
Got this for a seller who is a local seller, can't remember your name, brother, but yeah, really appreciate the deal that he cut me. And I was watching a video on this on YouTube recently, and this is like the first one that came out on the Game Boy, and it's actually one of the better ones, so like I kind of wanted to pick it up and play it again, so yeah, really happy to re-add that to the collection. So that's WWF Superstars on the Game Boy for just £4. Then we have Mappy on the Game Boy Advance. So this is for the Japanese Game Boy Advance for this Famicom Mini. The seller sorted me out a £5 discount, so I got it for £15. And yeah, it's another one to add to the NES Classics collection. They didn't release Mappy in the English collection, so I am after kind of getting the Japanese exclusive versions as well. So Mappy is the first one that I was able to get. Next Game Boy Advance game I got is Fire Pro Wrestling on Game Boy Advance. Now this is my buddy Viraj, last one for this brother, and he did sort me out a discount of £5, so I got this for £10. It's because there is a little bit of frank at the top of the box, but Fire Pro Wrestling is a really good series of wrestling games, so I wanted to pick it up, and I've never seen this copy before either, so yeah, Fire Pro Wrestling on Game Boy Advance. Next game is WWF Warzone on the N64. Now this is boxed and complete, and this is my buddy MJ, and he sorted me out a little discount on this. Also just got this for just £10, but yeah, it is complete. The box isn't in the best condition, but cosmetically it's quite nice. It's just got a couple of like crinkles and stuff on the side, but yeah, other than that it's fine. So coming into the final pickup now. I made a mistake, a genuine mistake on this game, and that's why I'm admitting it now, because when I picked it up, I genuinely thought it said £2, and when I got home and I checked the price, I noticed that it said £20. So I apologise, Johnny. I really am sorry for that, because he wasn't actually at his own stall at the time. It was his sister that was there, and I just saw the amount. I gave her the money, and we had a little chat, and then I walked off. And then Johnny came, and we chatted later, and I didn't even realise, and yeah, we became pretty good buddies. So really apologise, Johnny, for this. And that game is Handball 16 on Xbox 360, and I thought it said £2, but it actually says 20. So I will be returning this to you at the next event that I see you at, and yeah, I don't want a refund or anything. I'm just gonna hand it straight back to you. So yeah, Handball 16 on the 360, and yeah, I apologise, Johnny. Really sorry. So yeah, going on to that, I will be seeing Johnny at the next market, which will be Doncaster, at the Doncaster Dome, which will be in about 2 weeks time. So if you're interested in getting a ticket, I will put the website below now, and it's the first time ever myself and Bargain Ben will be selling up in Doncaster. So if you're interested in checking out any of our wares, make sure you get down to the Doncaster Dome and come check out the Doncaster Gaming Market. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you